such a staple in the Tucson community and such an important part of the Wildcat spirit.
Chad Shupin knows what the Pride of Arizona Marching Band means to the university and the region. He's not only director of athletic bands, but he's also a former member.
I was a trumpet player in the Pride, I was drum major for the Pride of Arizona, and then I was a grad teaching assistant for the Pride. So it's been a big part of my life.
And it's been a big part of the life of every member of the Pride of Arizona Marching Band. The more than 270 current members are well versed on the legacy they're now a part of.
The most important things they recognize is they're a part of a lineage that goes back to the early 1900s, that we stand on the shoulders of those that came before us.
The Arizona Marching Band was founded in 1902 as the U of A ROTC band with just 12 members. The marching band made its first appearance at a football game in 1922. The Arizona Marching Band gained national prominence with the addition of Jack Lee as director of bands in 1952. Lee famously wrote the U of A fight song, "Bear Down, Arizona," following his job interview, drawing his inspiration from the words he saw on top of Bear Down Jim as he flew out of Tucson.
I think we have one of the best fight songs in the country. Our Bear Down tradition's older than Notre Dame's Win One for the Gipper. People don't realize that our Bear Down tradition's one of the oldest in college football.
Jack Lee helped to grow that Bear Down tradition, not only with the fight song, but with the innovations he brought to the Arizona Marching Band.
He wanted perfection, we did perfection.
Jerry Gay was a member of the Arizona Marching Band in the late 1960s. Back then, it was known as the best band in the West.
Big sound, that's one thing that Jack Lee always wanted to do. We had a big sound. And when we played, you could feel it.
Arizona's reputation as the best band in the West earned them an invitation to play at halftime of a professional football game in January of 1967.
You have the distinction of being the first ever halftime Super Bowl act, right?
Isn't that something?
The Arizona Marching Band was the halftime entertainment for Super Bowl I at the LA Coliseum. They were joined by members of the Grambling State Marching Band, as well as famous trumpet player Al Hurt, who Jerry had a chance to meet. The bands all marching in formation towards two giant footballs when...
all of a sudden, these two rocket men came out of the side, and they just came up. They came around, and I couldn't hear myself. It was that loud.
More than 51 million people watched that halftime show on TV, adding to the legacy of the Arizona Marching Band.
That first halftime show, that's a coveted spot in the entertainment world, and we were the first to be able to really take that spot. So it's a pretty awesome lineage.
In 1977, the Arizona Marching Band played in the inauguration parade of President Jimmy Carter. In 1984, Space Shuttle astronauts woke up to Bear Down, Arizona. The 80s are also when the marching band began being called the Pride of Arizona, a fitting name even today, according to Shupin.
For the Tucson community, but certainly for the whole state, that we want to be that Pride of Arizona, that people are proud of us when we go represent the university and the community in everything that we do.
The Pride of Arizona Marching Band, absolutely Arizona for more than a century.